good, everyone? Welcome back to Magic Arena. So the strongest and highest tier deck right now is essentially Selesnya Weenies. They're actually rabbits. And without actually having to pull one out of our hats with real magic, we found a way to make this completely rotation-proof for the foreseeable future. We replaced a couple of cards that really helped accelerate this deck just in time for the new format. And guaranteed, this deck will help you blast through the meta during and after its adjustment. Rabbits became an extremely strong archetype and sports a ton of board presence and pressure onto the opponents. We pop counters on these little bunnies all day, and any rabbit we do pull out of our hat from this deck can become a game-winning threat. As usual, I'll demonstrate some good draws and win rates by winning 3 ranked best of ones in a row on Standard. So do consider subscribing to the channel for incredible strategies and deck lists, and tap that like button for Magic the Gathering. Let's go! These hares are such value monsters when they work together. The numbers are definitely in the masses for this deck. We start with our mono green cards, which are 4 Valley Might Callers. We can just watch these guys grow and become such a nuisance as you continue playing the game and summoning more and more creatures. For this column, we have our only multicolored 2 mana drops, which are 4 Burrowguard Mentors. The trample that follows with this creature works so well as we scale this creature's power and toughness as we grow our board sideways. And to optimize our combat phase, we run 2 Phineas Ace Archers. These enable an incredible boost as we declare our attackers en masse. And for this column with our mono white creatures, we have 4 Valley Quest Callers for that incredible Anthem buff that gives all our creatures +1/+1. With the cost of 2 mana and triggering a bunch of synergies on top of that as a standalone rabbit creature, the Scry comes incredibly handy by dodging the much unneeded land draw on many occasions. We run 4 Seasoned Warring Guards because we have rabbit tokens more often than not. And this creature is just incredible value for our 1 mana drop. And of course, we run 4 more 1 mana drops with Hinterland Sanctifiers because we end up gaining a ton of life in every game with these, which help curves our life pool out of the range of many aggro decks. Then we carry 2 Warren War Leaders for its interaction with our attackers. Even if this War Leader doesn't attack himself, we can still trigger each instance of abilities for each copy of War Leaders that are out on the battlefield. Either option gives us huge synergy boosts to every other one of our creatures. And for our sorceries in this column, we use the much required 4 copies of Hop to It. This 3 mana card not only gives us 3 1/1 creatures that can get huge on their own, they trigger a ton of abilities 3 times over every time we use this, while we have any combination of other creatures out in play. Even the Oak Hollow Village land can synergize with this card incredibly well. Then we switched it up huge for the new meta with 2 Raise the Pasts. We don't have to be too shy about chump blocking or getting our creatures killed, because Raising the Past will bring back our board fiercely with a ton of ability triggers. And for the best 2 mana aura in the format right now, we will be running 4 Sheltered by Ghosts for obvious reasons, which is for its incredible spot removal ability and protection while buffing our creatures with slight damage. And of course, not like it needed it, but a lifelink boost too. And for reasons I don't really know why, people don't seem to want to solve this issue with this deck. It's something where this deck is lacking in, where it often starves for more cards to play. So by running 2 Enduring Innocence, we will continuously refresh our hand and not have to fear removal of this function, as there's already a built-in recursion on this card. The draw card function is extremely valuable and accelerates our board presence completely. And for the lands, we use as many untapped options as possible, but we must run 4 Oak Hollow Villages because they buff our creatures immensely, and we want 1 Lupin Flower Village to dig through our deck for more rabbits when needed. So I think you got the point here, where we just smash and stomp our opponents with big creatures as fast as possible. Let's go dominate some ranked diamond matches. Yes! Going first. There's seriously a huge advantage with going first, but I'm not going to tell anyone else. We got a lot of good 1 mana drops and a couple of 2 mana drops. This is actually a really good starting hand. Would have been great if starting town was a forest or something, but I'm okay to just keep hitting myself for 1. Ooh, looks like our opponent mulliganed a couple times. Going first with a fast deck is definitely advantageous. Okay, we'll start off with starting town. We want to throw down a Valley Might Caller because well, any other creature we cast will just make it bigger and bigger. Oh, what's this? Rubble Belt Maverick. Okay. I can cast 2 creatures, but I might just throw down a Valley Quest Caller. Make the Might Caller a 2/2. Would be amazing if the Valley Quest Caller affected frogs as well. Town Greeter. Yeah, definitely one of those graveyard threshold decks. If I let them keep milling for just a couple more turns, I'm going to be in trouble, so I better start swinging. Okay, maybe another Might Caller. Hit ourselves for 1. Cool, get bigger, bigger. Just throw down the hinterland. Don't want this land, because we got enough. And let's throw down the Season Worn Guard. Look at all that synergy. So nice. Ooh, I do like the Oak Hollow Village, but again, I kind of want some creatures right now. Alright, we can swing in. And they take it. If I were them, I would have blocked with one of them. Because the more creatures in the graveyard, the better, basically. And that's it. They scoop. Yep. That was about 5th turn win. Let's check out the next game. Of course, on the draw, when we have a really good first game, they definitely change it up for us. So this looks like a pretty slow hand, and we're going second. Definitely going to have to mulligan because we're just going to get taken advantage of here. Ton of cards we can't even use. Okay, we'll keep this. We'll put back Raise the Past. Alright. We'll throw down our Seasoned Worn Guard first, because a few tokens will make it a little bit bigger. Okay, we'll throw down a Starting Town. So puny. Second turn attacking for 1. Oh no, is this the artifact deck? Oh damn. Standard's artifact deck is just so good. Alright, well, we gotta catch up here. I guess we have to throw down the Might Caller. Should I use Sheltered by Ghost on one of these things? I'm honestly thinking about Authority of the Consuls, because the more creatures we put down, the more life he gains. And these 2 Spring-Loaded Saw Blades, Craft with Artifact. They'll probably sacrifice those to bring another artifact, so we'll just take the Consuls. Essentially, we're a bit of a swarm deck here as well, so I don't want them to keep gaining the life back. Alright. Should I throw down Phineas? And I'll probably make it bigger too. Well, let's just attack first. Okay. Oh no, I forgot to use Oak Hollow Village on the Phineas. He's saying hello to his Riptide Gearhulk? I mean, yeah, this guy is really annoying. Okay, so I guess we didn't really need to buff our Phineas because they were going to take it anyways. Oh, this is bad luck. What do we do here? Actually, maybe we'll summon the 3. Boom. Get Valley Might Caller bigger. Smack him for 6. Cool. Oh, and I didn't use Oak Hollow Village again. But next turn, if we use Hop to it again, we might be able to get Valley Might Caller to really big. Oh no, they're using Perilous Snare on our Sheltered. Wow, and they take one of our tokens as well. Dang, and they got the consoles back. Okay, well, we can make our Might Caller a lot bigger again. But he'll just be gaining a ton of life. Yeah, he's looking at my Oak Hollow Village like, am I going to use it soon? We'll just swing in for 9. I don't need to use the Oak Hollow Village. And he exiles another thing. Great. Look at all his artifacts that just exile things. We might have to use the Lupin Flower Village just to look at something. This way, he takes 5. Let's go. Alright, we'll throw down our Phineas for our second main phase. And just before the start of our turn, we'll probably use the Lupin Flower Village to look for something. Hopefully something good. Top 6 cards. Maybe it's just 6 lands, who knows. Any rabbit will be good. Another one. Jeez, this guy drew all 3. Okay. And another 5 damage somewhere. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, look at that. Warren War Leader. We actually might be good with this. That was a good hit. Okay, so they're going to hit 5 on 1 hour 1/1 tokens. That's okay. See ya later. But next turn, we throw down our Warren. And I think I'm just going to make everything +1/+1. Yeah, perfect. He knew. Dang, I got controlled though. Good thing we had enough rabbits. Let's go. Third game. Nice, I love going first. And it's a good hand. But I don't have any planes. Uh-oh. Okay, this one's way better. That's a good mulligan. Maybe I'll put back the Warren War Leader. Kind of want to keep the Enduring Innocence so that we can draw some cards. Maybe we'll put back a land, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's throw down Valley Might Caller again. I hope it's a land or a 2-mana drop next. A 1-mana drop. Better than nothing. We'll swing in for 2. Of course he has to take it. Oh, he explores and gets a land, so not a +1/+1. He has another one. Map tokens are cool. Oh, look at that. Burrow Guard Mentor. Okay, +1/+1, +1/+1. Swing in for 5. And he doesn't block again. Does he have a global removal? This is not good. If it's black, then it's going to be 5 mana. So we might have 2 more turns. And it really sucks that we're stuck on 2 mana right now. Oh wait, no. He's casting more creatures, so actually, maybe he doesn't have a global removal. But we get to swing in for this much. Wow, our Valley Might Callers are carrying it right now. Okay, I guess I can block this one? Yeah. What was that? Ah, they were too scared of our little bunnies. Well, I guess that's 3 wins in a row. Good game, everyone. I guess that's 3 wins now. Okay, so this deck is actually just doing so good that I just have to play another one. I usually stop after 3 wins in a row, but let's see if we can actually win 4 times in a row, because we're getting some good draw and win rates right now. Yes, going first with a good hand. All right, but everything costs 1 mana though. That should be fine. Our Valley Might Caller is going to get huge. Start off with 1. Ooh, duress. Sorry, there's nothing you can take. You know your future, though. Alright. Let's throw down another couple of 1-drops. Yes, get bigger. Second turn, 3 damage. But third turn, a lot more. Oh, there goes one. Go for the Throat's going to rotate out. Mono Black's not going to have as good of a 2-mana kill card. Still got Bitter Triumph though, but pretty big drawback depending on what deck you have. Okay, so I guess we'll throw down Burrow Guard Mentor. We want to attack with him as quick as possible. And just in case he has like removal for every single creature, we're going to hold on to Season Warren Guard. No problem here.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
Alright, we'll sacrifice that.
Sacrifices must be made.
Well, we can just swarm them with everything, actually. They might not actually have a global destroy everything card. Yeah, this is just enough. That was enough. If we just buff them and throw down another one, Valley Might Caller will be 7. And our Burrow Guard would be at 6. Wow, yep. Basically didn't even need to play the Warren Guard. That's good game, 4 times in a row. Thanks. And I'll see you next time. No white mana. Kind of scared here. I mean, I like the hand. But if we play the Valley Might Caller and then have nothing else to cast, we're kind of screwed. Especially going second. We'll have to maul. Not like this is too much better, but alright. We got Enduring Innocence, so maybe we can just catch up on a few cards. So our first play is definitely going to be the Hinterland Sanctifier. But let's see what our opponent plays. Tap land. Black already? See how many colors they are. Dual colors, tricolor. Is it Rakdos? Cruel Claw's Heist. Wow. Right off the bat, he's going to take something of ours. No, please don't take the Enduring Innocence. Kind of want that to draw some cards. And of course they take it. Alright. At least we got a couple Burrow Guard Mentors. These are actually pretty good. Okay, it seems like we're up against Mono Black. Unstoppable Slasher. And that guy is so annoying. It's so hard to remove him. If we get sheltered by ghosts, we'll be fine. Now what should I do right here? They got Death Touch. Should we just offer up our Burrow Guard? I'm thinking so, because we got a replacement one. No, I'm just going to pass the turn for now. Maybe he'll attack with the Unstoppable Slasher. He'll want to, actually. At least try to land a hit. Because it reduces our life pool by half. We'll go down to 12 if we take it. So we'll just use our tokens, all 3 of them, and we'll just chump block him. I think only 2 of them will die. Yeah. But he'll come back with 2 stun counters. Exile a card as well. Well, we'll just get rid of an extra land. Luckily, we don't need too many. 3 lands is about as much as we need. Oh, and he uses the Virtue Destroy our Burrow Guard. He's running out of cards, and I really like our Valley Might Caller draw. That's actually a good one right here. Okay, we can only hit him for 2 right now. Deep Cavern Bat. There goes our last card. Oh, we really did not need to draw the starting town. Oh, and he wants us to sacrifice a creature. Sheoldred's Edict is so good, but it's rotating out soon. Okay, well that's the last turn. The Unstoppable Slasher will stay tapped. Oh, he didn't attack me for one. I thought he would, at least. Okay, I guess we'll swing in for everything, because another useless land. He might have a global. Maybe we'll just keep the Seasoned Warren Guard in our hand. Yep, down to 12 we go. Yep, deadly cover-up. I knew it. So it's okay that I kind of kept the Seasoned Warren Guard in my hand. If we draw our Raise of the Past, it will be perfect. We'll just throw down Warren War Leader. And we'll cast our last guy. Let's see what he has in store for us. He's probably going to cast our, yep, Enduring Innocence. Stole that from us earlier. Another Warren Guard. Not so good. But this way, we can create... No, let's just buff our guys +1/+1. I think that comes back into play under my control, though. Yeah, it does! Alright, now we got a free Enduring Innocence. He's got a lot of cards to play again. Oh, lovely. Another Warren War Leader. That's actually really good. Might actually hold on to him, just in case he has another global. Okay, another Sheoldred's Edict. Maybe I want to get a rabbit that's tapped and attacking, so we can draw a card. Yeah. Another useless land, though. But I think next turn we can use Offspring with our War Leader. In case he has another global destroy all creatures. Sorry, buds. Your duress isn't going to do anything there. Okay, Ritual Chamber. Go straight for the 6/6. Not bad of a play, but I think this Offspring ability is just going to tie up the game for us here. And we'll draw another card. Nice. Totally refreshed. I think we could just attack it with everything, right? Yeah. I'll get 3 triggers. Yeah. This is going to be good. I think I'll just give it +3/+3 to everything. That's all we need. I could select 2 +1/+1s, and then the last trigger should be the 1/1 creature. But no, we'll just do it like this. We'll give everything +3/+3. Boom. Just like that. Wow, we got controlled so hard. Everything died. But we came back. Good game.